panning hut. Eventually, we won't have this in 2 separate buildings. It's just at the moment I don't have anything to bring water around. I don't have a saw to make planks to make buckets. Let's see if this works. Nope, can't match it with cranberries. I could match it with the turnips, but I only have 2 turnips. So it would only make a weird amount of servings. The ratio is wrong. But I can do that, and I shall. I also do have a little bit of raw already. It's okay though. This will be enough for what I'm looking for. Eat that. That. We'll put whatever that cooks in there. Grab the bony soil, which is what we're going to be sifting through tonight. Just bony soil tonight. It's not going to give us as much copper as like sand, but it's fun. You get like little lore pieces and stuff in it. If I have time, which I don't think I do, I could go grab some sand. Actually, there might be some in here. Is this gravel? It's gravel. I don't think you can pan gravel. I think it's a sand-only situation. You look in here, still gravel. You can pan gravel. Really? Muddy gravel? There was something that was exempt from panning. I don't remember what it was. Muddy gravel. It doesn't say anything about it. Panning for ore. Sand, gravel, or bony soil. Muddy gravel will not work. Chat? Sometimes your streamer's smarter than you. Sometimes. Every now and then. Doesn't happen very often, but just sometimes. Look at what we're saying. No. You get what your streamer read, okay? You get one guide very easily. My gear is turning the wrong way. I hate that. First time tuning into Vintage Stories. Looks cool. It is such a cool game. We're living in a ruin. It's very cool. Having much fun. Very much fun. Lots of fun. All right. That's away. So we're going to potentially pan some of that. Let's just eat this. Whoops. Eat this bush meat. And grab the cooked stuff. We need lots to eat while we're doing this, unfortunately. Guess we can also have clay on us for this. These 2 things need to go in the pit kiln. There's not enough time in a day, even though the days are so long in this. Alright, we got watering can, hammer mold, and a bunch of crocks. Oop, that I can't all pick up. Come on, pop out of there. Hi, Zam. How are you doing? Alright, I'm gonna need a ton more dry grass for that, and a ton more sticks. We're working towards getting everything that we need with the clay, though. I think we're ready to move on to copper soon. I'm going pretty slow this time in, like, the copper area. I feel like I'm focusing a lot more on the farming aspect and things that I didn't focus so much on last time, but a good thing. Bear? I'm sure it's fine. We're not sleeping tonight. We are instead panning. All night panning session. I don't even think we're going to have the inventory space for it, but it's worth a shot. Don't fall in the water. Thank you. Right, let's get these lit up, and then we'll go panning. Oops. You teach Jimmy to PvP. Jimmy knows how to PvP. Jimmy might be just as good at me as PvP. I think he gets nervous last second, but he's good at PvP. Okay, here I am. Shall we do the bony soil first, probably? There we go. Got some food. All right, it's a night of panning for us, chat. We'll probably get lots and lots of bones. Debatable? I don't think it's that debatable. He is good at Minecraft. He's underestimated. Because he be silly sometimes. His bones? Yeah, they're bones. We dug up a grave. Or 5. This game on Steam? It's not. No, it's its own game, its own launcher. Oh, come on. Oh, whoa. Yeah, we're already getting such a variety of stuff. I'm not gonna have room for all this. It's okay. We'll make a couple of storage vessels when we run out of room. We can also, like, lean our spears up. There we go. Yeah, Cheeky, it is easy to forget that this has horrors in it. Although it seems like a calm night tonight. Yeah, last night rift activity was high, and tonight it's medium, so it's going a little easier on us tonight. All right, we got some bony rib cage, some flax fibers. Let's switch to the sand. See what we get in this. Is it single player only? Nope. This is the new world? Yeah, we're only, well, now we're probably 3.5, 4 hours into this world. Oh, we're getting a little bit of copper. That's what I wanted.
Alright, chat.
Maybe we'll just pan
But the name.
the sand tonight instead of
No.
bones.
Is it downloaded? Download. I'm gonna download it now, chat.
Not a mod pack. No, it's its own game. Vintage Story.
Download it now. Okay, chat. I'm downloading it now.
A very cozy game. go get my bees in the morning. Maybe that's what I'll do.
So you guys will just watch
next day.
stuff
I've got a
for 10
good
days.
amount planted
Have
now.
fun.
I can probably head out and get enough surface copper to make a pickaxe, and then I can get, well, I need 40, right? I need enough for a hammer and enough for a pickaxe. And once I can do that, I can mine the surface copper. And then I can use the surface copper to make a prospecting pick, and then we're back in action, basically. Cozy on the side of Eldritch Horrors. Yeah, which all the best horror games are. You need a side of horrors. At least I do in my cozy game. Fruits Bay. Very nice. Zarlock, thank you for the 500 bits. I'm glad you're enjoying the game. Sapphire, thank you for the prime.
It's like about a gig of space, chat. Then we'll play, and then we'll have the bestest of fun. So hopefully you've enjoyed. Yeah, just go back to watching chat.
Just like Dredge a little bit, yeah. It's kind of the same reason I fell in love with Dredge. I like there to be something unsettling about my cozy games. Me and Gran were talking tonight, actually. I told him that we have to watch horror movies the next time that all of us hang out. Scar and the dads and Pearl included in this. Everybody's getting forced in. I want to make everybody watch The Conjuring. I really like the Conjuring universe. Some of my favorite horror films. And it's getting into spooky season now, so it's time. Hate those movies, too many jump scares. Oh, but that's the fun part of watching it with friends. You want the jump scares. I don't like horror movies that are gory and gross. That's not my thing. But jump scares when you're watching with friends, that's that's fun. That's peak. Whoa, rough lapis. Way too jumpy. Can't watch horror movies because I cover my eyes. Sometimes I can't look directly at the screen. Sometimes I can't do it. The anticipation of the jump scares is a lot. Decrypted Knight, thank you for the 200 bits. And Thrafts, thank you for the 3 months. Please play Dredge. Not tonight. We're not going to be playing a super long stream of Vintage Story tonight either,